It worked this time. You know, I
As
just
it
realized
so seldom
there's
does.
holes in the fucking map.
Holes?
There's like, yeah, there's just like, it's not a no, even the area in like, there's just like these two little holes. Oh, three actually. Just kind of in the bottom right of the map. There's just like these little holes, and if you position, you know, well, I guess the Delson or the camera, you, like over a light thing, you can see where the holes are, which is just cute. I like the little detail there.
I need you to stop dealing drugs in my city.
Oh shit! Yeah, I need to turn on your stream. There's the
Went up to
guy
the
there.
went up to the drug dealers. They were like, "What do you need?" That's why I responded the way I did.
Oh, they thought you were coming to buy. Wow, they're gonna feel stupid, aren't they? Ugh.
Drugs busted.
Do these guys ever learn? Oh, that's a civilian.
Do they?
Soz, mate.
Do they
Well,
ever learn? Oh, that was a civilian.
I'm playing. I'm playing evil. It's fine.
Yep.
That's the best thing about playing evil. You don't. It's like collateral damage is a little bit less. Like, oh shit. It's just kind of like, ah, shit.
Did I tell you? Didn't I tell you a little while ago
A
about
little
this?
lie.
A
Oh
little
shit.
white lie. I believe I told you a little while ago about this voice actor who sung "Jump Up Superstar." The
What's
the
that
the
from?
the main theme of Super Mario Odyssey.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't that from Sly Cooper or something? That song.
What? Jump Up Superstar.
Oh no, Delson's jingle.
Oh, yes, that wouldn't surprise me because didn't you say that it's the same developer?
Mm.
Oh, you came up as a notification on my phone. That's useful. I should just let it do that from now on.
So yeah, and I mentioned that I knew this voice actress from Fire Emblem.
Personally?
Not like personally, but you know, recognized the voice of.
Yes.
And I neglected to mention that this person is Kate Higgins, who is probably more famously known for her role in Naruto as Sakura.
Oh shit!
The guy's escaping.
Oh wait,
How do I stop him?
so she sang that song?
Yeah, she sang that song. She was
Wow,
the
that
one
is
who's.
kind of.
You should look it up if you get the chance. She can totally sing.
So is she primarily a singer and did the Sakura voice, or is she primarily
Judging
a
by
voice
her,
actor who?
yeah, she's done a few. She has released a few songs, but it seems that she's first and foremost a voice actress, considering how many roles she has on her page. You know, IMDb and all that.
I mean, it must suck being a normal human in this universe where one shot just gets you.
That is generally the case for us as well. It's just the shots are from guns.
I mean, but if you're a criminal or a police officer or
oh,
a DP,
yeah, okay.
you immediately have you can take multiple hits of neon, but
Get enhanced durability from
just from
joining an
deciding to take a life
organization.
of crime. It's like it's literally one. It doesn't have to be a headshot. It's just, you know, leg shot, civilian dead. But while police and I mean DUP makes a little bit more sense because they're armored up with their own powers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do find it funny that like the moment you decide to be a criminal, you're like, I could now take multiple shots from a. I almost said inhuman. That's not right. Conduit.
A mutant. Oh, whoops,
A mutant.
still not right.
And live to tell the tale. It's the same thing as the as whatever it is in the Insomniac Spider-Man universe that allows normal people to do crazy point launch jumps the moment they put on a costume. Like Yuri Watanabe must have been thinking, shit, I should have done this years ago after she got that Wraith outfit.
The Wraith, yeah.
And she's fucking
Boing.
throwing that fucking is there a proper
a proper term for a Kusarigama? Yeah, it's Kusarigama.
Thank you. I forgot the I almost said Bradley. I forgot that Miles literally name drops it. But yeah.
Where is this secret agent hiding? God damn, it's like they're trying to blend in and stuff.
Are you trying to do it at night again?
No, it's broad daylight. Okay, it isn't exactly broad daylight. It's like thin daylight.
Thin daylight. I like thin daylight.
There you go.
Oh, I can smell it. I can't see it. Ah, there it is. There we go. There we go.
Fine, I'll subdue you instead of shooting you in the leg.
Imagine like having to drive a car and wait on trains and stuff in New York for years, only to basically lose your faith in the justice system, become a mass murdering vigilante, and then also discover that because you've chosen to do this, you can now do crazy jumps over New York and skip the traffic.
It's funny, a clip from
and
the old...
Black Cat can do that as well. And it doesn't say, like, she doesn't have enhanced, but she's fucking doing it in heels as well. Not like
that's doubly impressive.
Thin-heeled heels, but, you know, still heels.
Not like stilettos.
Yes,
heels.
that's what it is. It's like, they're not, like, super jumpy stilettos. Like, she's got that grapple hook thing, but she's still just doing those jumps. Crazy.
Hiding somewhere.
I'm just fucking going around beating people up. And drug dealers.
Somewhere.
Not to say the drug dealers aren't people, but you know. Would we say the drug dealers aren't people?
Huh?
Yeah, literally fucking... Okay. Who the fuck is shooting at me, man? Oh, hello. That answers that. Stab you.
Yes. You're right about the neon thing.
It is much easier to do a secret agent in neon.
Go straight here for the next.
Oh, there's a district showdown over there. I'm gonna go do that. So what do we got to talk about tonight?
Well, first and foremost, I have started Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. Cool. So, your thoughts on the opening? I'm assuming it's just the opening. You haven't like finished the game in.
No, I haven't finished the game. I may or may not have looked up how many chapters there were once it became apparent that there were chapters.
It did chapter 2 and you were like, oh god.
Okay. Let me see how I should be pacing this.
Yeah. I don't think you could finish a chapter in one go. In a night, say.
Chapter 2 I did finish in one session, but it did feel like a shorter one. That was more focused on
some where you just walk around and chat to people, I think.
Which I am pleasantly surprised at how good the writing has been so far.
Yeah, no, the writing is really. It feels like a.
Like the characters are well realised. The dialogue is actually funny without being like. It doesn't feel like it's trying too hard to be funny. It's just that the characters are playing off each other in comedic and entertaining ways, which is always a good surprise. I'm really liking that. I can't believe. Why are you shooting at me? I'm looking for your secret agent. Okay, that's fair enough. Can't exactly be mad that they're trying to take me down since I'm trying to take them down.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh wait, I have my ult charged. I'll use my ult.
I'm I have the exact same thing. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Okay, that'll do. This'll do. Please let that guy get caught in this shit. It looks like I've caught 3 people in my ult. That's gonna be awkward. Oh my god, we're both doing our ult at the same time.
Oh, no! Surrender denied. Civilian killed. What the heck? These ults are supposed to be good at not doing that? Jeez, I feel like I've been lied to. My karma, my precious karma. And those 2 civilians who lost their lives so cruelly because I decided to ult.
Not my cabbages! Because you were listening to a psychopath who lies. But listen to Gregory House, everybody lies. Do you know who Gregory House is?
Is he House of House fame?
He is House of House fame. I'm gonna get killed by a fucking turret. I'm gonna hide behind a potted plant. Because a metal door can get killed. But a potted plant, that's invincible, baby. Yeah, no, they do bounce off each other very well.
I'm also.
Oh, hang around in the whenever it says, "Oh, hey, you know, leave the ship and go and do," and so you can go and do the next level or whatever. Just hang out in the bay for a bit, because often the Guardians will just start hang about random shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen some of that already, and yeah. I really hope it stays as good as it started.
How are you finding the gameplay?
Gameplay is it's decent. It's definitely something that I feel like I'm more interested in the story and the characters and where they're gonna be, where those guys are going.
Yeah.
More so than the gameplay itself, but it's a good palate cleanser and good distraction between cutscenes so that you can reset and everything. And of course, the teamwork mechanics work right into the work neatly into the way the story is, about the team and about family. And I can't believe they gave Star-Lord a kid. That intro was really good, and it was, I felt it was not overly obvious. Like, they didn't hammer it in. It was just like, don't you think they look a bit similar? Don't you think they act kind of similar? And it's like, oh, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down here, game.
My favourite one is when it gives you 2 options: ignore the math or do the math.
Yeah. I went for do the math. I was like, look, let's just rip the bandage off. Let's just rip the bandage off. That's.
And then she denies
that's my kid. Yeah, she brushes it off.
All right.
She's like, oh, look, now is not the time for that.
I like how there's always like one drug dealer who's over the road getting fucking sandwiches while their mates are dying in the actual deal. Like, shouldn't you guys be helping?
No, but Nikki's great, and the like chapter 2 was full of great moments, like things like the fact that she, the earthquake, or well, not the earthquake, but the ship starts turning over and stuff, and she falls down that chute, and Star-Lord, without his jet boots active, with his hands handcuffed, just doesn't barely hesitates between that happening and jumping over to help. And that is, and say it, Thor, because that's what heroes do. Yeah. So
I was thinking of so many other Thor quotes compared to instead of that one. I was thinking, go for the head.
Go for the head.
He's a friend from work.
That's what heroes do. So yeah, of course that very quickly endeared me to this version of Star-Lord, and Yeah, I do like the choice-based stuff with the like responses you can give, and they're surprising. They're surprisingly hard to pick between sometimes.
No, I know what you mean. Oh, by the way, if you go to Pioneer Square, you can. I think we can start. We could do the paper trail thing. I don't know how much of it we can do because I'm fairly sure that website is gone.
Huh. What? Well, if that's not there, then oh wait, it could be here. Sorry, I'm checking a camera
No,
right
it's
now.
cool. Oh, it is
Okay, so I
bullshit, but we
think
never get the fucking paper ability. Like, how cool would it be?
oh, I got it.
To
Couldn't
have,
really see it. Oh yeah, an extra power with some paper would
yeah, an extra
be.
power that's like it's you only get it if
What
you
is
do
that?
this whole extra like side thing. How cool would that be? But you know,
Yeah.
I mean, they programmed in all of her moves, so
Hmm.
why not?
Right, let me go and get that secret agent, and then perhaps I think we'll do that. If there's one thing that sometimes confuses me, it's like, balancing between what do I think is what do I think is the right thing to say in this situation versus what do I think Star-Lord would say in this situation.
Yeah, I
Although
mean, that's kind of what you've got to. I often, first time I play it, I'll do what I think, and then the second time I'll do it how I think the character would do it. But that
secret
requires
agent
like multiple
escape.
playthroughs, obviously.
Yeah.
I should probably play again. I, I think I missed every single Gamora alt skin. Like I found literally
Oh,
every, like I found so many of the other characters. I found like four for fucking Groot, and Groot's are very uninteresting, and Drax as well. Like I think I only got two for Rocket, almost all of Groot's, loads of Drax's. Oh, where'd she go?
but yeah, there's neat details like that. Like the fact that, like, I really like that bit at the start where you're playing that dream sequence of him uh, in his bedroom back on
Mm,
Earth, and you get. Oh my god, have I cleared this place out as well? Wow, so much of
so
so
much
much.
district cleared.
Um, but wait, where was I? Yeah, and he's got some D&D dice on
Yeah.
his desk, and if you examine it, he laments that he was making a lousy bard, and it isn't just a reference to his love of music. It's also the fact that Bard, if you know some D&D, Bard is a bit of a support class that focuses on making sure that your team is nice and strong and knows what to do, which is kind of that kind of role.
Strategist.
Kind of like strategist, which the huddle up mechanic just feels so like that.
Mm.
Like it's that is his role in the team. He's making sure everyone's in good condition and knows what to do. So I thought that was a neat little touch. But yeah, I suppose I've waffled enough about that.
No, that's
Now
good.
then,
I like it. Is there anything else you're like hoping or thinking might happen, or what, or
well,
is there
I'm
anything that
currently
you kind of want to be able to do gameplay wise? Because I always like when you predict stuff, and I have to then either make shit up if you get it right, or just or can kind of or can lie when you get it wrong.
yes. Well, I'm hoping for a bit more variety in the gunplay because while it's good, I get the feeling it might get a little stale at some points. I do like the dodging. I like I like the fact that it randomizes the reload thing instead of it just being a memorize the timing and do it. Spacing, you get higher damage for being about mid-range to your opponents instead of just being all the way in the distance. The cooldowns on the abilities is cool as well, I like those. But yeah, it would be nice for like some... I mean, the controls have told me that I can fire Element on R1, so I assume I'm getting that at some point. Whatever Element
why are you looking at the controls?
Because I wanted to check the controls weren't wacky before I started. I always do that.
That is a logical thing to do before you start. While I normally play a game, go, these controls are whack, and then I change everything.
Yeah, so
looking at you, Assassin's Creed.
Yes. So to be.
Oh, I think I found the next location. I think the next location's got all the fucking enemies at it. Just a guess. Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
I was saying, I'm at the part where they're. We've decided that we're going to sell Rocket to Lady Hellbender.
Oh yeah.
Was that her name?
Oh shit! I got died. Sorry. I got died.
You got dead.
I got died.
Damn! Damn! 404, page not found.
Oh, fuck, really?
Yeah. Straight up.
Let you start it?
It says go to infamouspapertrail.com for more information.
Don't do that. No, just don't do that. Just press start on the thing. On the actual game. I think they disabled the website, but I think they might have made it so you can just basically do all the actual in-game stuff.
Well, if they did that, then that's cool of them.
Yeah, no, the website's down.
Speaking of... Oh my goodness, that's weird.
What?
This person's got a bunny hood on.
I think it's a paper mask. But it is definitely a hood. It's Donnie Darko. Have you seen Donnie Darko?
Don't believe so.
Oh my god. Watch Donnie Darko.
Ah, there's the mysterious conduit.
Oh, I just made the crime scene very dark. Yeah, the test will be after this first chase thing, whether it will let you just carry on to the next bit. I'd be curious to know, actually, because I was able to do all of the stuff on the website the very first time, but the second time I went through, went to have a look at it, it just already let me get through, so I wasn't sure if it was because I'd already done it, all the website stuff, or if it was because they disabled the website.
Well, it certainly is nice when game companies update things. Speaking of, I believe you have a rant about something.
Okay, let's not introduce it as a rant, but they've added to
they
The
being
Last of Us
Naughty
Part
Dog
2 the chronological playthrough thing, which I am actually really excited for. I think that's a really cool idea. It's an excuse for me to do another multiple playthroughs, so I can make that my most played game. Because fuck me if I don't want it to be GTA fucking 5 anymore. So, no, they've added this chronological mode, and loads of people would, like, of course, just talking, like, absolutely out their arse saying, oh, it's just going to be the 3 days bit, the Seattle bit. It's like, no, guys, it's going to open. It's going to open with you playing as Abby. And I'm just thinking, like, fuck, that's a cool... Like, imagine if, there are some people who play chronological... I mean, I wouldn't recommend it.
No one's going to do that.
I mean, but say if they did, like people who watched the show came in and wanted to, I don't know, I just think it'd be interesting to see how different it feels playing chronologically. I'm just really excited for that. But the thing that bothers me, right, because in the article, when they talked about the release of it, they were like, and new unlockable skins. And I thought, Hell yeah, because there are some good skins for Ellie and Abby, right, to use in the main story. I mean, it would be nice to have the no return skins that you could put on all of the other characters, because like in part 1, and in the Uncharted games, you could control what your allies were wearing, so wouldn't it be cool if you could have, Manny without his beard, for example, or choosing what all of the side characters were wearing in the actual main story? That would be cool, but, I'm not that bothered about that.
Ooh, a dove.
But what would be really nice is if you had access to Ellie's entire library of clothes from the actual game, because there's Joel's jacket she wears when she leaves the farm, and they still haven't added that. There's her tartan thing from most of the farm. You still don't... That's not wearable, either. It's like, they've added loads of extra skins that, didn't exist in the game. Just fun, silly ones, loads of t-shirts or whatever.
Send the crime scene photos, wallet, and origami dove to your online paper trail profile.
Is there... Oh, wait, what?
Connecting.
If you go up to that map thing. Connecting. Okay, go continue. Okay, and now do the start mission thing. Oh, once you're not getting shot. You're getting attacked by the police.
I did just go onto a crime scene and steal some evidence.
Oh no, easier it would be if you could just kill them all.
Yeah.
Hey, you could do it! Yeah, they've disabled the website so you can carry on to the end. Hell yeah. Should we do the paper trail?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I think there might be
spoilers?
Stuff no, not spoilers. Just stuff on the next island that we won't be able to do until we gain
we'll go as far as we can.
As far as we can. Jinx, buy me a Coke. No, buy yourself a Copperberg.
What?
Ah! Gang, I mean, me in the future when I'm rewatching this or listening to it while working, more accurately, I got Bradley to drink, and it was amazing. He likes Copperberg. I'm so proud of him.
Cooper
but anyway,
and
you calling me a grass?
No, I saw I saw a sign that said Cooper and McGrath.
Oh right, yeah, okay. I mean, I am a grass as well, to be fair.
Oh shit!
But okay, so back to The Last of Us. As that should be fucking. By the way, if you're like, I mean, you probably will outlive me. To be fair.
Me? Why?
Yeah.
I'm so much older than you.
You're not that much older. Oh, shit.
Finally got you to say it!
Yeah, you tricked me, you motherfucker. That was such an evil laugh. No, but I mean, of the two of us, you're significantly healthier. Probs.
Probably. Get down this way, maybe a bit lower in height.
I don't even remember.
Oh shit! Drug dealers!
Yep, been there. They jumped me as well. They killed me, so be careful. Unless you've got your thingy drop, because I didn't have my ult, so you could always just use that to clear them out real quick. I feel like Neon is way weaker on evil than it is on good.
Well, how often is light and evil power? See, it all makes sense.
It's for chromatic resonance. I'm just gonna flash these people. It makes my life so much easier.
Well, that could have been phrased better.
Wait, what?
Did you want to say what you said again and think about it?
No, I realised. Okay,
So you were saying about the costumes.
Yes, so, all these... Basically, I was thinking, oh shit, they finally added those Ellie skins. Or, more Abby, because Ellie has significantly more than Abby. No. They are skins of Joel and Tommy. And I was thinking, well, I mean, it'd be cool to have skins in story mode for, all of them. All of those characters, No, it's just for no return. Which is still fine. Still fine. Because, I mean, as soon as I unlock these skins, I'm gonna fucking use them. Like, they're funny, and they're cool. But this is where the rant comes in, okay? This is the bit that I find really funny because it almost seems obvious, and I feel like they're possibly doing it because it's obvious, and so they don't want to do it because, that's not really how Naughty Dog rolls. They don't really do what's obvious. They do what they think is going to be fun or going to be dramatic or whatever. So, the new skins they've added are references to Uncharted 4. Joel gets a Nathan Drake skin, and Tommy gets a Sam Drake skin. What I find really, really funny and slightly frustrating about this is that Joel is the older brother, and Tommy is the younger brother. Nathan Drake is the younger brother, and Sam Drake is the older brother. Troy Baker plays Sam Drake and Joel Miller.
I knew you'd do that.
Jeffrey Pierce plays Tommy, and Nolan North plays Nate. So why the fuck did they switch them the wrong way around?
That's funny because like the first thing I saw when I thought I was like, wait a minute, they got it wrong.
Do you think it's literally because Joel's the original leading man of Last of Us?
Well, yeah, it's the main brother and the supporting brother, not the older brother and the younger brother.
Yeah, but it makes it no fucking sense. Also, like, it's real. I don't know why, but it really bothers me that, like, you could see fucking, like, Joel's chest hair is just, like, he's basically got his tits out. It feels like, it's just like, dude, there's only one other skin where he's got, like, a hairy chest, really.
Oh my god, what is this drone made of?
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to follow it, not kill it. I mean, you could shoot it for fun, which is what I did, but,
It's like, it was getting away, and I was like, damn, I'd better shoot it quickly. And then it got away, and I was like, it got away. I was like, what? Okay, try again.
Yeah, you just gotta follow it.
Just keep following, just keep following.
Just keep following the dove, not the dove, the drone. But, yeah, so that's something that I find very fun. I'm still gonna use those fucking skins. Just, because I am. Because, I mean, what else am I gonna do?
Defeat the drug dealers.
Hello,
drug dealers.
I imagine you haven't played much No Return, so you probably haven't unlocked Tommy or the Tommy skins.
The only No Return I've played, you've witnessed yourself.
Ah, so it's all my fault as usual. Okay, fair enough.
Every part of Last of Us was inflicted on me.
Everything I know about The Last of Us, I did not wish to.
I learned against my will.
That's it. That's the quote. Thank you.
Send the lockbox to your online paper trail profile. I need to send this to my paper trail profile now.
Oh man, if only you had one of those.
It's a neon. I want to run fast.
The paper trail icon seems to have disappeared, so I'm guessing that means that
gotta go fast.
That's as much as we can do on this island. I'm just going to go...
Faster.
I'm going to disappear for a second while you catch up a little bit, and I will be right back.
Mission complete. Huh? Oh.
Wait. While I'm gone, do you want to give us your Fullmetal Alchemist rundown?
Yes. Wait, did you also do Paper Trail Part 1, go to the crocodile in the search for Killian's former employer?
Yes, I did.
Ah, okay.
I've done everything, but I think we can do so far.
Oh, how many more? Is it that one?
Once you get to the theatre, once you get inside the theatre, where we fought Fetch, that's like, and pick up the thing and then go back outside and send it to the Paper Trail website again. That's as much as we can do currently, I think.
What does this do? Oh, it does that. I forgot it's crap in comparison to Smoke Grenade. Oh, okay. I'll subdue you then. If that be your desire. Delson, just triangle him. There we go. Okay, so basically, major law implications have happened. In fact, there was quite a lot packed into just the 2 episodes that we saw. I mean, for one thing, something's up with, well, surprise, surprise, something's up with Hohenheim. My guess is that he's some kind of construct himself, although that would fly in the face of what we understand constructs to even be. So maybe I'm just straight up wrong about that. Another possibility is that he's using Philosopher's Stones to extend his lifespan. That would make a bit more sense, honestly, considering we have seen another character do that already. So it's at least got precedent. Here, a smoke grenade. You like smoking so much? Have
as soon as you said Hohenheim, the first thing that came into my head was that old, like, I don't know if it's Vine or it was TikTok. If it was a TikTok meme, it's like, hey, repeat what you just said. I said that your mum's a hoe. But I was thinking your dad's a hoe, as in Hohenheim.
Your dad's a Hohenheim.
Yeah. First thing that came into my head, because my head is just apparently references to fucking Vine. And I didn't even have Vine.
Neither did I, but the clips were all on YouTube.
Yeah, and now they're all on TikTok, which I do have.
Delphin, please, for the love of God, remember how to jump or at least fall down. Okay, he's decided he can run again.
What the fuck? Was he just walking?
Really he was slowly? Walking, and he was refusing to hop down that little bit at the edge of the theatre.
Oh, it's probably because you were in the area of taking a photo.
Yeah. Ah, there's a dead person. I maybe should have noticed that beforehand. Oh,
no,
there
I
is...
spent so fucking long in there looking for that exact same thing.
Dead person. And here's another sign, I guess. Oh,
Camera.
Paper person is here.
I like how it name drops her, but like not in the. I imagine by that point you're supposed to have found out what her name is in the probably on the website.
Yeah.
But I do find it funny that in the game it's like, oh, this is her name.
Leave the crocodile. That's me at the poachers. So let's see, is that the last part, or is there?
Yeah,
more?
it'll ask you to send stuff to the thing, and then, yeah, I think I can't see a logo again now.
Yep, no logo, no thing to do.
No go.
No logo, no go.
No game go.
No game go.
You said goo goo.
Whoops. Wake me up before you go.
I was thinking more like every cartoon baby ever.
Danger, entering restricted area.
Ow.
That's kind of the point. Is that I'm entering
That's where I live, the restricted section.
Boom. There we go. Rip auto turret.
Oh, that's bad. That's a lot of missiles. Oh, I'm dead.
You playing on hard or something?
I might be.
Ah. I forgot that there was one. I played this
game a lot. I'm getting absolutely obliterated. But it's for the fun.
Yep.
It's for the fans. Oh my god! Fucking heat-seeking missile bullshit.
Delson, can you do something that isn't that? Cheers, bro.
What was he doing?
I was trying to get off of grabbing a ledge. He kept grabbing a ledge.
Kill me in my bloody run. Okay, I need to plan this out. Let's go to the other side where I can't get sniped. I got sniped.
He got sniped.
Okay. Anything else? About,
oh.
Oh shit! We left on a cliffhanger, didn't we? But
yeah, Bradley was about to mess up Landfan, and it looked like he was really about to.
Hmm.
I think he knocked her mask off already or something. And
Yeah, he sliced her mask in half. Her mask? Her mask. Is it mask or mask?
it depends
I
on
told
your
you
accent.
previously, didn't I, that I used to get I used to call her. I always forgot whether her name was Lan Fan or Lang Fan.
Lang fan.
Because
I
I was,
have
like,
no
mixing
such weakness.
Ling.
I have subtitles.
Yeah. And subtitles are often wrong, aren't they?
Well,
As
yeah,
we
they've
found
been
from the
wrong
casual
before.
sexism against Maria Ross.
Casual sexism against Maria Ross, but a lack of fat phobia. So, swings and roundabouts.
I mean, so you know, it's who you care more about.
Okay,
fat
women.
people or women. You could only have one.
You can
only
pick.
support one.
You've got to pick your battles, as they say. Oh, fucking hell.
You got that song stuck in my head now.
Got it stuck in your head.
You nightmare. Okay, I'm about to clear the final
Oopsie
district
doopsie.
showdown. You didn't. You do that last time, last week, or
Well,
not last
not
week, week
all
before.
of them.
Oh right. Oh no, I mean on the one island, on this island.
Oh, I'm still haven't done that. Just the ones that I had available to me at the time.
Oh right. I thought I remember you saying that you'd done it last time, but I must be misremembering. Maybe you said you were going to do it, but ran out of
Wake
time.
me up, wake me up.
What are you singing now? Are
Wake
you just
me
making
up.
it up? Da,
I
da,
was-
da, da, da.
Yeah, I was thinking of all of the times there's been a song that goes "Wake Me Up."
I don't think I hit that shot. That game was that was very forgiving. Hello, please. Yeah,
I shall not rise to you,
pretend you
chain
don't
gun
deserve
man.
that. Where are the protesters? I must murder them.
Down on the ground, mate. I've had enough of your flipping chain gun. Who is still shooting at me?
Everyone.
God damn. Okay, I'll subdue you. I'll let you down onto the floor. See, you'll be safe there. I'm about to blow up this flipping
Oh, here's
crate,
a question.
Mhm.
What is your opinion on Colonel Mustang currently?
In what sense? Like morally?
Well, it kind of morally, generally, like I mean, because he's done some war crimes, but then again, most of the characters, but seeing how he was when with what happened to Havoc, has anything changed in how you feel about him, or are you still pretty kind of solid on the?
I mean, it's not like I hate him or anything. I don't feel particularly strongly about him because, I mean, it seems that he wants to. He may potentially want to start a coup against King Bradley, but
He's the coup, no?
he's the Kunal. But like, it feels a bit like, well, yeah. Is it any better or in fact any worse? Like, if he's in charge.
Sign twirlers are the worst criminals.
What?
I just killed a sign twirler.
Oh.
Because that's a thing that
Those
makes
annoying
sense,
sign twirlers, eh?
but, yeah, I do love that it justifies the first time you approach one. It's like, oh, sign twirlers, they're so fucking annoying, and it's like
They're just twirling
Really?
a sign.
the other optional people to kill are musicians, buskers, police, and racists.
But those sign twirlers, man, they're annoying.
Yeah, like fucking the buskers of the sign twirlers did nothing I mean, I can understand if they were like busking with a fucking bagpipes or some shit, but they're not. It's always with a guitar. Bagpipe. Oh man, have you ever been like to Scotland?
I went to Scotland once, although I will admit I didn't see much of the bagpipes. But what little I've seen
The
from
time we
bagpipes.
went, I could not fucking escape the bagpipes. There was literally like a bagpipe per in every fucking corner of the 2 cities that I went to. You could always fucking hear bagpipes. And good god, it gave me a migraine.
Damn. For my part, I don't mind them. But that might
I don't
just
mind
be...
them normally, but I don't need them in that excess, you know? Oh god, I've got two mini fucking gunners? Mini gunners on my ass.
Mini gunners.
Ah, shit. Kill. Kill. Kill.
Good.
Good, Anakin, good. Oh, wow, I just killed him without him even going into his shield of safety. How am I missing these headshots, man? Okay, next topic.
Low-key want to rewatch Lord of the Rings.
I was not expecting that. Loki, you want to rewatch Loki? If you were to watch
Maybe not for a while.
How long ago was it that you saw it, actually?
God, wait, it was probably a year ago or some, or a year and some change, for all I know.
I mean, but you don't really rewatch stuff. You might want to give it a bit longer, so it feels like a totally new thing.
Yeah, that's my thing with it. It's like,
if you were gonna rewatch it, would you rewatch both seasons together, or just season 1, or just season 2? Give me someone to murder.
I'd probably do both, honestly. I mean, they lead into each other decently well enough, don't they?
This is true.
Clear enemies before starting. Ah, okay. The enemies have been cleared. They're just left, I guess.
That is... Oh, is it? Oh, it was one of those phone camera thingamajigs. Yeah, always late to the party, these guys.
Wait, where is it? Okay, so that's significantly closer.
That's why I'm better at getting headshots when I'm not aiming down the sight.
Hello there.
There it is. Yeah, what the fuck? How does that make sense? So we...
Oh yes, I was in the middle of this.
Unless you have anything more to say about Fullmetal Alchemist?
No, there's a lot of stuff that
I mean, there'll be more stuff to talk about as we go, because it's still relatively early. Shit hasn't got crazy yet. I do like hearing your speculation though, while I was away. So yeah, no, you're thinking all the right things. You might not be right about some of them, but you're thinking all the right things, and it's very interesting to hear you talk through it. Very good, Anakin. Very good.
Yes, so tell me about Ironheart.
Question first, are you going to watch it?
Not likely.
Okay. Why?
Because I don't have Disney Plus.
Oh shit! Well, that's a good fucking reason. Why didn't you start with that? Goddamn. All this time I've been like, "Hey, are you gonna start watching it?" And you're just like, "Oh no."
No.
You could have just said, "I don't have Disney Plus."
I forgot to mention that, didn't I? Whoopsie doopsie.
Yes. God damn! I've been giving you so much grief about not watching it for no reason, and there was a very good reason.
Didn't exactly feel like loads of grief, but anyway.
Well, yeah, but I stopped mentioning it because I was like, "Oh, you know, Ironheart's out," and you're like, "Uh-huh." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Oh no." It's okay. So in the hopes that you one day have a chance to watch it, because like they do Blu-rays of them now, like eventually. You know.
Man, a plan, and an aerosol can.
Oh god, wait, yeah. I haven't done a fucking graffiti thing in ages. It appears to be I have done them all on this island. That would explain it. Oh. it is totally unconventional. Like, I really like episode 1. I didn't like episode 2. I liked episode 3. I don't. Some crazy shit happened in episode 4 and 5. I'm trying to be vague enough. I mean, how good's your memory?
I mean, it's not that good if I'm focusing on something else at the time.
Yeah, good point. Okay, well,
Besides, knowing plot beats isn't exactly the same as actually seeing something for yourself.
This is true. Yeah. Okay, so, like, I really like the fact that basically the final fight of the series happens in the penultimate episode.
Oh, really? Huh.
Like, that's really cool. Like, basically Riri goes through, like, 3 fights, one after the other, in episode 5. And they're really good. Like, they're all really cool fights. And yeah, no, and then basically there's no, and the kind of, the finale is more of a kind of, it's more of like an emotional resolution rather than a big punch-up resolution. And when
Wire? Sorry, this guy just dropped to the fact that wire was a conduit power. And glass! Okay.
What, Delson did, or?
Audio log, man.
No, dude, wire. Imagine, like, fucking just being able... think about Magneto.
Yeah?
Oh, fuck's sake. Well, you know, wire. Like, imagine being a conduit for wire. You'd basically be Magneto.
But how would you suck wire to get more power?
Out of all electrics, lights. Do you know how much cable runs underneath the fucking...
But where would it go? Would it go, like, into your body?
It would probably wrap round you, like...
Oh, yeah, okay, that seems less weird.
Yeah. I think glass would be cool. I mean, you know, you definitely have a lot of it. You'd have a lot of access.
Yeah. I've beaten all the drug addicts, and I've destroyed their drugs. Why are you not telling me I've completed the drug bust? Oh, well.
Where the fuck is this fucking recording, man? Oh, it's gonna be on that building, isn't it?
I wonder where this camera is.
What the fuck? Why does it always go up?
Wait a minute. That building looks like that. I have no idea what these buildings...
Oh, it's on this fucking lamppost, isn't it? God damn it.
Where's the guy who just walked? The ghost who walks. If I could just find Delson here, then I'd...
God damn it,
I'd be 50% to finding it. Oh, that's Delson, which means it's right there.
Right, can I fast travel now? No, I have to go to a thing, and then, yeah. Okay, down.
I need some neon to find the secret agent.
Wow, there's a lot of things over here.
Who's firing at me? Oh, these guys are. I'm gonna karma bomb them.
Okay. You know that? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something that really doesn't actually matter that much because it's kind of. But you know that thing that everyone's been saying is, you know, oh my god, he's gonna show up in this show, he's gonna show up in this movie for like every single fucking project since Endgame.
I mean, doesn't that apply to a lot of characters?
No, it's just one character. Just one character.
I remember the... Oh, Mephisto? Was it Mephisto?
Yep.
Because a lot of people were saying that regarding WandaVision. Everyone was going crazy over like, yo, Mephisto's going to show up. I was like, huh, who?
Yeah, they were
And
saying
then he
Mephisto's
didn't.
going to show up, and he was. They said he was a fly on the wall in Agatha's house. Then they said he was going to. They said Doctor Strange was going to turn out to be Mephisto in No Way Home, because he wasn't acting like Doctor Strange.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, yeah, oof.
Whoops.
Well, I mean, he
Oof.
was. He's always been fucking egotistical. Like, you know, I could fuck around with magic without consequences. It's fine. I was
It's
the Sorcerer Supreme, don't you
fine.
know? But now it's Wong, and I'm going to make it everyone else's problem.
Where's this goddamn secret agent?
He's behind you. You know, he's always going to be milling about a load of people, right? Like, look for the people first, and then. Oh.
Boom. Bye-bye, drugs. Drugs
Goodbye,
busted.
Bradley. I don't know why I gave a Mickey Mouse voice.
Are you evil? You look like a drug addict. Sorry, I'm going to
Mickey
tie you
Mouse
up
is
in
very
the...
evil, yes.
Oh, Mickey Mouse is definitely evil.
He's killed people. He's
And
the
then
best
there's...
hitman in the world.
Mickey Mouse is not the same as King Mickey from Kingdom Hearts. King Mickey is cool. He's basically Yoda.
Oh, is he old and wise?
Less old and wise, more small and zips around with a sword, and also is actually, yeah, he is wise and sort of like a mentor figure for a lot of characters.
Oh, it's there. What? What the fuck? Oh, I've gone into a tiny bit of water.
Oh no, not a tiny bit of water. Do I just have to
I knew I
run
was on
past
one
it?
of these docks. Shit. Where you at, boy? Ah, there it is.
Where are you, you suspicious gentleman?
He's a suspicious gentleman. No, I think what's weird is that I didn't know how to feel about Ironheart, like, the entire time. I was like, I enjoyed the journey as I was watching it, but always in retrospect, whenever an episode ended, I was like, I have no idea how I feel about that.
Huh.
I feel like it would be one that I'd probably like if I watched it all in one go, which kind of seems to be how all of these shows work. It's like the only one that actually works with an episodic thing is What If and She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Those are
Oh,
the
I've
only
got
ones
half
I
the
enjoyed
blast
watching
shards now.
separately.
That's interesting.
Have you got all of the ones from? Wait, how do you know that you got? Did you get a trophy?
Yes.
Ah. Oh my God! Turn around, Delson. God. This drug dealer trying to give up, and I'm popping an ult because the DUP showed up. Oof, God, my guy. This is gonna sting.
Yes, give me your right shin.
The fact that
Not the left
Jesus.
shin. Not the left. Not the right
Give
thigh.
me your shin. At least I'm not fucking chopping off people's shins, Bradley. Jesus, I'm not that evil.
Not the left shin. Not the right thigh. The right shin. That's how
he's
you
still
subdue
alive.
them.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about him.
I can't believe he survived that, but you know, power to him. If he's gonna
Maybe
survive
he
that,
exploded or something, but don't worry.
I'll
He'll be
leave him.
back in the next episode.
They introduced fucking Zelma Stanton from the first Doctor Strange run I ever read, and she's great. And the actress who plays her is great. And she fucking turned 26 like 2 days ago, which is very close to my birthday, which is funny.
Huh.
It's just like one of those really weird things. It's like,
What a coinky dink.
oh, cool. Look out below. Yeah, they're not gonna be in. They're not gonna be an infamous third son.
Third son.
Oh, Oh shit, the blast shard that I was waiting to get neon before I got. Because it's such a pain in the ass to try and get up here with smoke. No, drain! There we go.
Bioterrorists in their place. 6 feet up.
Yeah,
bit
Zelma
aggressive.
Stanton. She's very cool, and she's like the librarian of the Strange Academy. So I'm thinking, ooh, maybe we can, maybe we can
Do they
have
go
a
to
Strange
Kamatage
Academy.
or something?
No, it's something that Strange actually sets up, and like Scarlet Witch and a load of other of the magicians in the Marvel universe, like the teachers and stuff.
So they didn't go to Kamatage in this show.
No, they didn't. No, Kamatage is kind of fucked up after Multiverse of Madness.
Oh yeah, that's true. Thanks, Wanda.
Yep. People are like, Wanda did nothing wrong. I'm like,
Johannesburg.
Massacred a load of magicians who are like, you know, one of the only things that stop other reality bullshit from going on.
Protecting your reality, douchebag.
That's such a good line. Oh shit.
Douchebag.
9.
I wonder if this will do anything. If I can put a dent in them with this, then that'll help.
Is this the helicopters?
It's less helicopters, more loads of like powerful DUP guys. Oh wow, I got them all with that.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Unexpected, a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Home field advantage. Ah, cool.
Yeah, I really don't know how I feel about Ironheart. Like, my thoughts after finishing it was, that last episode was weird, but I liked it. And then, kind of on reflection of the show, it's like, that show was weird, but I liked it. It's no Thunderbolts, or, you know, it's not, I think it's one of those that, like...
You've got a gun, probably evil.
I'm always hard on these on first watch, because they're never going to stand up to, you know, Daredevil. Netflix Daredevil.
Yeah,
just
that
like
was a pretty intense show.
Just the fact that you just, you know, two human characters going to be having a conversation, and you'd feel every weight, like the weight of every fucking word. Like, whenever a show doesn't have that now, it's just like, it just disappoints me. It's like, damn.
You flower for Algernon yourself on Marvel shows.
I want to hear a story about fucking, was that a Sayo reference?
I guess technically.
The Ragu Rabbit. We've ruined our taste buds on the best food prepared by the best chef.
Flowers for Algernon, our taste buds. Although we could just say it was a classy reference to Flowers for Algernon instead of saying it was a reference to a parody of a crap anime.
Yeah, but it's a really great parody, though.
It is a really great parody. It was a really great parody. What we saw of that is... what was the reason we didn't watch anywhere past that part?
It's not all out, and the abridged episodes started getting longer than the original episodes, and they just felt a bit overstuffed. It wasn't as funny anymore, and not like... You know, the thing I really appreciated about the original abridged was that they were concise. It was actually abridged. Funny. It was abridged, it was shorter, they cut out stuff that wasn't needed. But I feel like that's not... I think in the fact that they're trying to make a better show, they're actually having to explain how dumb the second half of Sayo Season 1 is. Because, like, it is a fucking contrived-ass plot, and I think they're trying to give it a lot more, like, they're trying to actually make it logical, which is very fucking difficult with what they've got to work with, you know, the animation being the same, you know. So, and they're also trying to do, you know, add their own kind of story elements into it, to make it funny and better and whatnot. So yeah, Also the main thing is that if we caught up, it would then be a year before another episode, and then another year, and it's like, hope maybe, if they do finish it before we're dead, then we can watch the second half.
Hooray!
I think I'm subscribed to them on YouTube, and they do like post update things, and it's like, oh, the next episode of Say is like 90% voice recorded, and I'm like, cool. What does that mean?
Oh, does that mean I'll see it in the foreseeable future, or does it not mean that?
Yes, in 2027, alongside The Batman 2 and Spider-Verse 3.
Yay!
That's gonna be a great year. But
I feel like using my
I have nothing.
Slody again.
They've already released like images of the Funko Pops for Ironheart, and I'm gonna get those. So, just the two that they've shown off. I do like the new suit, like the final suit is really fucking cool. It's exactly what I wanted from an Ironheart suit. It's like, oh yeah, it's good. It's good. But yeah, I think that's that. How close are you to doing what you were doing?
I'm getting shot at right now, so that isn't cool, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool.
It's not cool of them to be shooting at me.
I mean, not that bit, but it's like, the general, it's like, ooh, action movie shit. Also, you're in America, what are you expecting? Not to get shot at?
Sorry, gents, I'm going to hit you with another one of these orbital drops. If I
Was there anything else that we were going to talk about?
I'm not sure. We haven't seen any more JoJo since, but that's to be expected because...
Was the last one the mirror one?
Yeah, the sun, where they had to...
Where they all went insane from the heat. And then it turned out that a man with a fucking mirror did it.
A man with a mirror.
That feels like a Stephen Moffat resolution in a Sherlock episode.
It was a guy with a...
did it.
Was it ever a boomerang, or am I
imagining things? A boomerang did it. A man accidentally committed suicide with a boomerang because a car backfired and he was distracted.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's kitschy. And it comes out of left field.
Did you never watch Sherlock?
I watched some of it, but I stopped watching it at some point.
You probably made the right decision.
Yeah. One more orbital drop here, and they should be mostly cleared out, and then I can take their car, and then once I've taken their car...
I can take their car! I can be a transformer!
I can be a transformer.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, sorry, mate. I got all that smoke all over you.
Crocodile missed me.
Splat. Okay, get this out of the way. There we go. Rip camera.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Smoke-tastic Man and Banner Man on the aliases.
Smoke-tastic Man.
You know what, I'm gonna... Oh, no, let's abandon that.
DUP destroyed.
I need neon.
Suck some shards.
Do you want to have another go at that one, maybe?
Am I unaware of a shard that could be perceived as anything untoward?
No, no, yeah, fair enough. Go for your life. Suck all the shards you want. Seattle Center.
And if you look over here, you can see the wolves and the scars shooting at each other.
Oh shit, yeah. I wonder if I could actually trace. I mean, not in this bit because this is Serapha Island, and that's the bit that's like covered in fucking woodland, and I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to pick out much of it, to be honest. But it'd be interesting if we could detect downtown, like the other side, how much of that is. Yeah, I wonder if we could find the fucking news station. I told you, didn't I? That Sucker Punch.
The guys who made this?
Yeah.
Just made the world a better place. Oh,
Is it Sucker Punch?
Yeah, this is Sucker Punch.
Oh, okay, cool.
Same guys who made Ghost of Tsushima.
Gave Naughty Dog this map for so they could map out where they wanted the story to take place.
That's cool of them.
Basically, just to see, like, oh, can you do this on foot?
I have heard, of course, that what was it? Infamous 2. Infamous 2 was mocapped where Infamous 1 wasn't, and the reason it was mocapped it was because I think it was Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog let Sucker Punch use their studio.
Ha, that's cool. That doesn't surprise me, to be fair.
No, don't suck the neon. I don't want neon powers.
Do you keep switching back to,
I really like smoke.
Yeah.
Not just for the abilities, but also the aesthetic.
Oh, it is cool. It's got more it feels more unique.
Like if you ever give me fire adjacent abilities to use, I'm likely going to use them.
If you had a choice to add or swap a power from this game with any of the other elements that have been mentioned, what would it be? Whether we call them elements?
Wire, just to see how that would work, honestly.
Oh, right, yeah, fair enough. You've got obsessed with wire now, haven't you?
Yep. It's just like, wait, wire? How would we acquire more wire?
How did you acquire it?
It's like, yeah, there's lots of wire about to absorb. But then how would that look? And things like the traversal ability, what would that be like? On circle. Would you like make a tunnel out of wire and then shoot through that? Or would it be you do some kind of I don't know, I'm just obsessed with wire now.
Oh, you're joking me. They took my fucking ult from me in the last second, just as I was obliterating a DUP. That's some bullshit.
You, and you, and you. God, so many drug dealers in Seattle.
So little time.
Well, at least the drugs have been busted. Got it. The gap between Paragon and Hero is massive.
Oh, yeah. It takes a fucking age.
Oh, well, I guess for you it's,
Murder.
Murder Person and Infamous.
Yeah, it's Most Wanted and Infamous. It is kind of funny that, like, the bad karma is the one that actually gives you the title of the game.
Yeah. I hear that for the original Infamous, they were originally going to make the evil route canon. But then everyone played Hero.
Is there what's the difference for that first one? Is there
Weirdly enough, they kind of broad strokes it for the second game and just say, "Oh, he did stuff in this place, and now we're moving on to another place."
Oh no, but I mean, like, what is it actually? I mean, what actually happens at the end of the Evil Karma one, like that you see in the first game, not like summary of it from the second, like not what
Yeah.
they cover up in the second game.
Um, weirdly enough, the ending itself doesn't actually change much, but there is a choice right before the ending that.
Oh, is it about forgiving Zeke or something?
No, if you go evil, you can, and probably should, I guess, if you're evil. You can activate a race sphere.
Oh shit! To give you an extra power.
Yeah, it just boosts your power that you already have, and it does actually affect your gameplay because it makes your we've got like a bar here, but it basically just it gives you a massive amount of extra charge. Like we're talking probably doubling what you have at even if you've maxed out. It also turns your lightning black and permanently locks you to InFamous because you've done something so irredeemably evil that you could never be considered good again.
Oh wow, okay. That's pretty metal. And then in the second game they're like, oh, he maybe did a thing, but he can redeem himself now.
Maybe he did some bad things, or maybe he did some
Does
cool
it do that thing where it
things.
reads your save file from the first game and goes, you were an evil bastard, so we're going to start you off?
Yeah, and
Does
it starts you off with some karma. Not much, because of course it wants you to have progression in this game as well, instead of just being maxed out from the start. But yeah, it's a nice little
like,
extra thing.
Level you can get to technically like level 10 evil karma.
I mean, I think there's only like 3.
Oh, it's right.
Categories in that one.
In this game.
But yeah, it's a good start on that. Or it actually gives you the opportunity to just be like, no, I don't want to use that. Can I just start neutral? Oh.
What did you do? Did you use your save file or?
I think I did use my save file. I remember being a bit conflicted about whether or not I should go neutral like there or use my save file. Yeah, that was yeah, the start has you have all of the powers from the first game.
That's pretty cool.
Including using his ultimate.
Yeah, that's something that kind of annoyed me with some games, is when you start the second game with less abilities than you had at the end of the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they contextualized it quite well with like Arkham Knight, because it's like, oh, he still has the skills. It's just he doesn't have all the gadgets because they're getting like upgraded or whatever.
Yeah. Or, he doesn't just carry his full arsenal with him at all times.
Yeah. It was kind of funny because I played Arkham City first of that series. And so it was like, oh, we don't have explosive gel until this late in the first game. Even though technically it was most people's first game that they were playing, so they didn't know explosive gel existed. But I knew explosive gel must be coming because there was all these walls that I could see were destructible with it.
Yeah.
I'm currently trying to get Cole's jacket.
The responsibilities greater. Yeah, where was? Oh, yes, but that was something weird that happened for me because it does pull one of those it does pull he got beaten up so badly that he forgot how to do some of the cooler stuff, like his ultimate, but like it gives you a prompt to use the ultimate at the start, and it calls it Ionic Storm, and I was like, something about this doesn't seem right. Because in the first game it called it a thunderstorm, not an ionic storm. But in that game it changes it to ionic storm because you actually get multiple ultimates and they're all ionic
right.
something.
So they were sticking with the theme,
Yeah.
I guess.
InFamous 2 is a great game though. I hundoed that as well, I seem to remember. Sucker Punch games are really nice to 100%, it seems.
I don't think the only one I've done is this. I don't think I did First Light. I think I did the open world of First Light. I didn't do the like the training
Ghost,
thingy.
maybe? Did you do Ghost?
No, Ghost was one of those where I was like, kind of like with Assassin's Creed Shadows, like I was doing
you beat the game
so
and it was
much
like
side content, and then I beat the game and I was like, I just didn't really get into doing any of the side content after the main thing was done. Like I'd always like do one objective and then just be like, yeah, I'm kind of tired of this now. I was going to a fast travel point rather than running the entire fucking way there, and I missed. How you found the guy, did you? Special agent.
But he keeps teleporting through flipping walls.
Can't you do that? Oh no, you're not smoke right now.
Where is bro going?
You know you have slow-mo thing to shoot him, right?
Yeah, I know I have slow-mo thing to shoot him. That's what I'm trying to do, but I can't aim it if it's not there, can I?
I think there might be a grace period where he's mid-teleportation, where you can actually still hit him.
Son of a gun. You teleport through one more wall again, I'm gonna lose it. There we go, got him.
Noise. I'm guessing he's not still breathing then.
I mean, it just says defeated, so maybe he's probably dead, isn't
he? That guy was up there when we got here.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine. He's not dead. He's just
sleeping.
Just sleeping. Just resting.
He's so tired.
Just a little bit sleepy. Had a long day. Right, which of you guys are drug dealers?
Which of you are just in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Don't do drugs, kids. That's it. That's how we save Seattle, one drug bust at a time. Oh, wow, and I actually sorted that place out as well. Just got to do the... I was going to say let's do some story, but...
You're really far away from the story thing.
Yeah, and I want to take this... Oh, what? Where did that come from? Okay, I'll do the spray can, and then I'll take this area.
The immediate problems of an open world gamer. It's like... And then we'll do the... Oh shit, what's that? What's over here? I'm following a DUP informant. I think it'll give me a karma option at the end, whether I kill him or not.
Dun 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 dun.
Ah, fuck. Oh, man, why am I not using neon? You're on your road, good luck.
Dun 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 dun. Where does he get all this?
Oh, he just disappeared, okay. DP guys could just turn invisible now. Ah.
Man, a plan and an aerosol can.
Ow. Definitely the goofiest thing Dels never says.
Alright, time to take...
Here we go!
Time to take the first island. I better get some...
All the enemies are
smoke
separated. Please get someone.
Better get some smoke before this starts.
Oh, it worked. I got everyone. Hello.
I need a smoke thing so that I can absorb some smoke power. There we go.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I just teleported.
Here we go.
If they were going to make another Second Son game with Delson, I think I'd want like all new powers and to just suggest that he's basically just been collecting loads.
What I want the most is oh dude, could you imagine if you had like if you could
Face eating death gaze? Face melting death gaze.
Imagine you could choose powers on like
a weapon wheel.
Yeah, like you press on the D-pad, you assign them to a D-pad, and you can get the abilities you get in this game, but you can also get like a few more, and customize which kind of loadout you got. Of course, that would that comes with its own problems of making all of those move sets. And truth be told, one highly developed move set is eons and tons better than a bunch of poorly thought out ones. Quality over quantity, as it were.
Yeah, and I think I'd like. I like just having like 4 totally new ones, none of the current ones. Just like start basically from even it maybe whatever force he's fighting has just like basically removed all neon access to any of the abilities it already has, so he basically has to start kind of fresh. That'd be cool.
Worry not, civilian, no harm will befall you in my presence.
Unless you do your ult.
Yeah.
In which case, apparently some harm can befall you.
I've got all of these outfits now.
Yeah, have you used any of them?
No.
Yeah, no.
Let me try on some.
The fact that they're all like white paint is just a bit meh. It'd be cool if they were a bit more colourful or exciting.
The wolf one isn't bad, but yeah, like cool. The black parts could maybe be red or blue depending on your current alignment, kind of thing. That'd even just that would certainly add a little to
the fact that it's all the fact that the base jacket changes based on your karma thing is really cool. And it also means it's the only colourful one. It's the one that has it's just got the most levels to it. The rest are all a bit like kooky. It just like it feels like they were like, oh shit, we should give them some reward for clearing a district, or for the showdowns, whatever.
There are enough things to max out like everything, right? Enough blast shards.
Oh yes, no, very much so.
That's good.
I think you might have a few spare actually, but I'm not totally sure.
Oh, because I've maxed out. I've maxed out both smoke and now neon, with the exception of 2 powers on neon.
I think there'll be enough for you to. Yeah, I think you'll end up with more than you need. But basically, say if you did like switch to evil karma, it would let you be able to get some abilities on that side, but not all of them. So it's kind of like if you're kind of hopscotching back and forth between whichever karma you're. Oh fucking hell! Oh my god! There's so many enemies here. Oh my god!
Shall we call this stream here then?
Yeah, we'll start next time with the that level, I think.
Yeah. Some main
I'm just going to finish. Well, I'm mid-mission. I want to unlock the coal jacket because I think it will be more interesting than. I mean, we'll look even more dramatically different.
He only wears that in the first game, sadly. Although he does
Oh yeah, doesn't he just wear a
start...
t-shirt in the second
Yeah,
one?
he starts with a yellow and black t-shirt that kind of echoes it a bit. But of course, the colours change as you become gooder or eviler.
Hmm.
Not that I have a problem with that. In the first game, your appearance literally doesn't change if you go hero, and if you go villain, like he gets paler and the yellow gets paler, and he starts getting like weird black streaks of lightning across his face and stuff.
Right, that's it. Kind of it's not that game with the vampire thing in it, is it? Or is that
Um,
or
that was
is
like
there
a
like a vampire
DLC.
DLC?
Yeah, that was for
Right.
the second game,
Yeah.
Vampire DLC.
Is that where you get like really white and pale and shit?
Yeah,
Or
but that's of course not actual like vampires per se, but you know, being a
it's
blood
conduit?
conduit.
Which of all the ones to get, that's pretty oof. Like
Yeah,
there's
it's like
this
blood bending.
quirk. There's this quirk in My Hero Academia where it's just like, anything to do with blood just ends up like you're gonna be a villain because it's just really creepy.
Sad.
Yeah, that's kind of their whole thing. It's like, why do we have to be creepy just because of our quirk? Like, there's one that if they ingest your blood, they could turn into that person, and then there's a different blood quirk, which is like if they ingest, they'll paralyze you. But
They
interestingly
seem to
enough,
eat a lot of blood.
this is two different people. But
Ah,
interestingly, like I like how the kind of like there's always like limits and sciences to it. So it's like the one who can disable, who paralyzes people by taking in their blood, it works different to like shorter amounts of time based on which blood type it is.
huh.
So it's like for one blood type, it's literally like 2 minutes, and for another, it's 10 minutes. And of course, this guy's a fucking serial killer, so you really don't want to be the blood type that gives you 10 minutes, because you ain't walking away from that one.
10 minutes with a serial killer is never
Ideal.
preferred. Well, thanks
Uh,
so very much for watching, or something.
future me, future us. Oh shit! That guy I was talking to is dead.
These things happen.
So harsh, Bradley. So
Well,
harsh.
you're playing the villain route, of course. There's going to be corpses around you.
Yeah, but I mean, not this guy. This guy was okay.
Oh,
This guy was chill. Ah, shit, now I've got to climb a building without neon. Well, that seems like a good place to end the stream. And next time I will probably show up with Cole's